David?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left here in the third quarter. MP with a screen on Smart. Williams passes to MP, and the dunk by MP.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And so it's Dallas in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. George is out there with Bay. And there's Richaun Holmes. Then there's Kispert. And it's Smart in at the one. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Kispert setting the pick for Bay. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Holmes down low. MP's there. Holmes can't get it to go in. Williams dishes to MP. That shot off. And Washington has possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bay with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And Brent talking about Saddiq Bey. He's the type of player that every team covets.
Well, you think about Saddiq Bey and where it is that he came from culturally in college. This is a guy at his size and with his ability, you can plug in and play and know you're going to get genuine effort on a nightly basis.
Bay hits them both. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
George with the screen on Christie. Clock at 6. Kispert finds George. Took the opportunity when he saw it. George has got his first 2 points of the night. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Floats it up for MP. Stolen by Kispert. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Holmes. Now here's George for the three. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Williams with the ball. George picks him up. MP against Holmes. Tries the spin move. Here's MP. Rebounded by Holmes. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Smart passes to Holmes. He takes it in, and the rejection by MP. Chris Middleton's checked in for Bay. Dante Exum. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers.
And you know, for that matchup with Denver, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And now Dallas' starting group. We've got Davis, Kyrie Irving out there with Thompson. Then it's MP, and it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3. And you look at this rookie class, MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
Well, he's made his presence felt, had some excellent outings, and should be proud of his accomplishments. To be frank, there's still room for MP, and it will be interesting to see if he's shown enough brilliance to achieve his goal.
And Coach, about halfway through the season now, players starting to feel the wear and tear, it would seem.
Yeah, but Brian, I think it's even more mental than physical.
Face turquoise drinking coffee, go turquoise white horns, face turquoise covering eyes.
Competing against the best players in the world, it takes a toll on everybody. Players, coaches, you've just got to bring great energy and enthusiasm every night.
Here's Edey after the basket by Dallas. From deep, Morant. No good on the shot.
Biting lip, biting lip, biting lip, biting lip.
Irving looking around. MP, a screen on Morant. Irving, that's good.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
And here's Memphis. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the 4th.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Memphis on the other end.
Smiling face with hard eyes, smiling face with hard eyes, smiling face with hard eyes.
The putback. And it's MP with a rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian. They've been in the top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
5 to shoot. Kennard for 3. He drops it from range.
Yeah, Kennard's percentages from 3 are insane, and he's consistent. He does it every year.
Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Morant with it, coming off a 31-point game against Golden State.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Now here's Irving. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland. Davis, the pass to MP. Kennard with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Jackson. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Grizzlies trail by 3. All right, let's quickly check in with Shams Charania. We're just hearing he has some news. Action going on in the Eastern Conference, Shams.
Thank you, B.A. With the trade deadline nearing, the front office of the Orlando Magic have announced their latest move. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Pippen, he's checked in for Memphis. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Washington comes in for Marshall. Here's Edey. Pass to Wells. Puts up a three. Counted from distance. And it's a tie ball game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Pippen, coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. Pass to Edey. Kennard on the wing. Lets the three fly. The shot, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Washington outside. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Kennard. Exum's checked in for Dallas. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Irving finds MP. Clock at 6. On the take. The Grizzlies pull it in. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find a handle.
Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come with.
Then a Defensive Player of the Year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. Williams passes to Pippen. Back to Williams. Jackson the screen from 13. Williams misses. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Irving, the pass to MP. Exum, left side. Back to MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 6.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Jackson, coming off a 28-point game against the Golden State Warriors. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Grizzlies out in front, up 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Some good action already in this one. Both teams changing it up here. Here's Edey. He's guarded by Gafford. That puts him in the lead. Wells has gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. MP is out there with Washington. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Dante Exum. And it's Irving in at the point. Here's Gafford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He dropped 27 points, and it was fun watching him get after it on the glass as well as on defense. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Irving for 3. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Wells, the pass to Pippen. 1:07 left in the first half. Knocks down the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And here's Irving. 7 points in the game. MP right side. Exum outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. MP hammers it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Memphis has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Edey. Kennard on the wing. Takes a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's MP. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Kennard outside from deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans at one shot 1. They're thinking about the shot.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to put...
And the next topic to touch on, a look... That's it for us.
Stay home, stay home, stay home, stay home. Stopwatch blue hand timer, stopwatch blue hand timer, stopwatch blue hand timer.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
They've got Ja Morant, Jackson out there with Edey. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. MP finds Irving. There's the triple. On target from range. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Morant off the inbound pass. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Kennard outside. From deep, Morant. And Morant laces the triple.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Here's MP. Basket's good. 14 points for him.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Pass to Edey. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
On the wing, Irving. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Edey. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Edey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you have to be so worried about Kennard's shot. That opens things up for others.
Here's MP. MP throws it down off the drive.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the teammates.
And then Morant with the dunk.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day.
He's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
MP shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Edey. Jackson surveying the D. Outside Morant. Just 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the ball.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Back to Morant. Fires it. Here's Edey. And he banks in the layup. Edey's got 16 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
MP, that one's good.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Morant against Irving. Puts the move on. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Klay Thompson. Anthony Davis is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's MP in at the 5. They get it again. Clark, the layup off target.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Irving finds MP. MP goes strong to the rack.
MP went right for the teeth and got rewarded.
Grizzlies trail by 14. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Clark with it. They swipe it. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brandon Clark.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Davis against Jackson from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's MP. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Pass to Clark. Aldama outside. Clark with a screen on Davis. Back to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Thompson with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. Work in the interior, MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Kennard outside. Outside Morant. Pass to Clark. Here's Pippen. Here's Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP with the block. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Morant. Stolen by MP. And MP throws it down. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific pass right there.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving for 3. Kennard with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Pippen, pass to Kennard. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout, Grizzlies. MP really making a difference here.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. 11 feet out. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. To the inside, Edey. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Down low. MP with a basket on the assist from Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Pass to Edey. Good D by MP.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Davis. Pass to Irving. Now here's MP. Defended by Jackson. MP shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 21. Here's Wells. There's the double with Thompson. Kennard outside. Pure from three-point range.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Mavericks.
They made the most of their opportunities at the line.
And they did a great job of forcing the...
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
MP, keep taking them to church, my guy. You the best rookie in your class, and it's not even close. Salute.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Like those kicks, MP.
Don't tell me y'all having a party without me. I want to be Defensive Player of the Year. That's
fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every...
Let's get it, MP. MP in the house.
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, but we got food already.
Yeah, but those leftovers are cold.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Oh, say does that stop?
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
And MP is what everyone know. He wants to take home Defensive Player of the Year.
And I love that MP has put out a specific objective. It's something that he is working hard towards, making an impact on the defensive end, making things tough on the opponent. Everyone will be watching to see how he plays.
And now the Lakers starting group. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic's out there with Goodwin, and it's Hayes in at center. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, guys. As you know, MP is making a strong case for Defensive Player of the Year. When I asked him about it, MP said, every single night I want to set the tone on the defensive end. No easy baskets. Every point must be earned. He added, I pride myself on being the best defender on the floor. That rubs off on my guys, and that's how we win games. Kevin?
Like he said, D.A., he sets the tone defensively. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Hayes. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Goodwin kicks to Doncic. Launches it. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Now, here's Thompson looking at his point production, and again for 3.
He continues to prove he's one of the greatest shooters ever.
And that triple just tied him for 5th place on the career list. And here is LeBron after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. A nice shot by LeBron.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at MP, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Goodwin dishes to Doncic. And here is Hachimura. He had 15 points last outing. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Hachimura. James has got 7 points in the game.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Thompson passes to MP. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. The shot's good from Hayes.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Irving passes to MP. Back to Irving. Davis with a screen on James. Traps in the train.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's James. He has 7. Down low. Out to Doncic. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Irving dishes to MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Christie is out there with Irving. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Marshall. In at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough
to beat.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kleba's checked in, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
Rebounded by the Lakers.